Well, greetings. Finally got a halfway decent day. Man, it's been a rough, long winter here in Sitka. Snow, rain, blowing. About 1 or 2 days a week you can get outside. Anyway, got the new camera back, or got here. It's not new, but it's a new old model. So I'm instead of shooting 720p, I'm up to 1080p now. Give it a chance and see how it works, and brought the close-up lens too. So we'll just take a look at a few things and see where we go. We're on the Sitka Trail today. I'm going to do about 1 or 2 miles. Most of the snow is gone. Travel's pretty easy right now. Except the ground is still frozen in places. Temperature in the mid 40s probably. I think it's January. I better know it's January 25th. It's my anniversary. 33 years. Man, I'd only got 15 years if I'd gone to jail. 33 years. Wow. You know, if I knew ahead of time how many people would be paying attention and watching a video made by some crazy old man in Sitka, Alaska, walking around on trails with a walker, man, I would have started this earlier. Ooh, a little slick with the brakes here. Found a little snow out here. Look at a float plane flying by. You know, a lot of people ask me, how can some old guy like me who suffers from a severe disability and painful condition, how come I don't see doctors anymore? You know, I'm going to answer that question with a couple questions. You know, years ago they used to treat you for pain and medications and all kinds of miracle drugs, but they were all made from natural plants. Think about it. The whole world's full of plants that were used to make wonder drugs for pain and inflammation and arthritis and neurological diseases like I have. All kinds of weird things. And then all of a sudden, they don't want you to have those things anymore. Have you noticed that? They're weaning you off of your natural, God-given medications. Even if you want to keep them, you got to sign some contract. So essentially, you're paying for somebody's abuse. But they're weaning them off you. Have you noticed? Think about it. Why are they weaning you off of those medications and drugs and put you on synthetics? Think about it. That's my first question. Second question I've got, why would you want to listen to, follow, take advice from somebody who for 40 years told you not to eat eggs? Well, dang it, I'm eating 2 eggs a day now, and life is getting better. You know, I've been totally fascinated by this kind of a greenish, light greenish aqua fungi with these little dots on it. Really rather beautiful. You get up close and, you know, somebody needs to maybe paint that or something. Now, it's getting kind of sad looking. The Labrador tea. Boy, I sure hope spring comes quick. It's been a long winter. Okay. What in the heck is causing all this? The needles are all off the top of this little shore pine. This is very, very strange. I've never seen this before. I can't pull them off of there. Yet there, something came along and pulled all those needles off. That's really strange. I've never seen that like that or noticed it. Doesn't seem to be affecting any of the others. Hey, look what I found. Little buck rub. That's only the second buck rub I've seen this year. I don't know what happened to the deer. You know, if you haven't read it yet, there's a book out called The Silent Rainbow. And it's about a study that a bunch of Frenchmen scientists did about the silent rainbow, how it affects all life on Earth. If you haven't read it, you can find it on the internet. It's pretty scary. Thought it'd be a good time to come out here and test the close-up lens. You know, it's pretty amazing. Look at that. How close you could get to that lichen and stuff here. Trouble is you've got such a narrow focus that you have to really watch it. I'll have to use a tripod, but I think it'll work pretty good. Yeah. Oh, that's good coffee. I don't want to disappoint you political pundits who are so excited because it's an election year, but I just don't do politics anymore. Nope, not interested. You know, first time I voted was in 1972. I ended up voting for a liar and a crook. Looking back, I just kept up the same behavior. Isn't that the definition of insanity? Repeating your same mistakes? So I got to the point I don't care anymore. And looking back, you know, I don't care if you ride the elephant or you ride the donkey. It might take you on a different road, but the destination is always the same, isn't it? Now, I did vote the last couple times here in Alaska. I didn't want to, but I wanted to vote out that woman who got to be senator because of her birthright. You know, two things I don't like in life is lying and nepotism. And it irked me the day that she got promoted, chosen by the chosen few to become a senator for the state of Alaska. I've tried 3 times to vote her out and it hadn't worked. I guess you call it nepotism. Sometimes I think maybe they ought to call it incest. Anyway, whether I vote again this time, I don't know. Probably write in a vote. How about for the King of Kings and Lord of Lords? Oh, it's good coffee. As you can see, the depth of field is pretty small, and any kind of movement at all or shake will mess up a picture here. I should say a video. Interesting stuff, though. Kind of neat to look at the close-up world. Yeah. Let's see what I got here. How this works. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it kind of works like a magnifying glass. Well, that's pretty cool. I could take it apart, look at it. That's with this new close-up lens. I think I can do quite a bit with it once I figure out how it works and got some strange ideas. This is a piece of sphagnum moss. Pretty neat, huh? Wow. Oh, look at this. Yeah. Got some guy looking at it. That's me. Wow, look at that. This is one of them little pine cones. But, yeah. Almost looks like a pineapple. Yeah, the thing is, you can't move this thing very much. You'll shake it. But, got it on a tripod. But it's still going to be a challenge to do this. Yeah, isn't that interesting? Isn't that stuff cute? Huh. Really interesting. All the little patterns and stuff in here. Really neat looking. Wow. That's really neat. A lot of neat up close-up stuff here. This is really neat. Wow, I get in closer, I find even more little things grown in there. That's quite fascinating. Yeah, I think I'll have fun with this close-up lens. Yeah. Looking pretty good. See the weather starting to change. We got one day without rain. The rain is a-coming. Yeah, this part of the trail here is a little bit icy and slick. Gotta kind of watch it. I'm gonna try to walk more in the gravel, but this spot right here is... Ooh, there's some more coming up here. Oh boy. Yeah, it's been packed down and thawed and refroze, and that's made it a little bit on the slick side. Well, how are you? Yeah, and you. Oh my goodness, look at the friends I've got. Oh, they're calling for you. Boy, it sounds like they're a long ways up there too. I bet they are. Today reminds me of breakup up north. That's one nice thing about Sitka. Boy, up north it's brutal. Freezes up about the 1st of November and don't break up till April. At least in Sitka, when it freezes, you know it's going to thaw in a couple of days. Probably flood. Anyway, it's nice to see the water running all over again after being froze up for a week. There I go out again. Boy, the depth of field is so narrow. Fascinating thing, isn't it? Really small. I mean, this sucker is really small. Yeah, these little things have really fascinated me. I don't know what they are. Pretty cool looking. Wow, here comes the rain. I'm feeling the drops. It's time to get out of here and go home. Well, there's a painting for you. A partially thawed out muskeg pool with a reflection of a tree and raindrops falling. Kind of cool looking, isn't it? Well, we've made it back to the woods again. And there's no snow, not much snow fell under here. So we don't have to deal with the ice anymore. We're about a quarter mile from the house. We'll home pretty quick, plugging along. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I got a chance to check out the new camera here. I should say the old camera. It's an old power shot SX60. Of course, there's no 4K or anything like that, but I plan to only shoot 1080p anyway. It's got 60 frames per second, which should be helpful for shooting birds and stuff. Close-up lens seems to work pretty good. I'd like to have a better tripod, but that'll come later. I need like a Manfrotto or something that's got a better head on it, so it's easier to take close-ups with. Yeah, so here we go, plugging along and on our way home. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and well, I guess I'll just say goodbye for now.